Welcome back, Professor Lott here. This is eTeacherFolio video 4 of a set of instructional video tutorials that will walk you through your eTeacherFolio. If you wish, please turn on the closed caption feature found on the bottom right of the video. If you have not accessed your eTeacherFolio yet, please access it now. Pause the video if you need to pull it up. So video 4 will explain the following 3 topics: how to navigate the different tabs organized around the Florida Educator Accomplished Practice Standards called FEAP, what constitutes a revised artifact or document, and the importance of adding your best work, and how to attach a revised artifact to the eTeacherFolio. Let us look at topic 1, how the eTeacherFolio is organized. I've created tabs that are organized around the standards of the Florida Educators Accomplished Practices. There are 6 standards, and each standard has substandards. There are 7 tabs across the top of your eTeacherFolio. About Me is not an FEAP standard, but is considered the landing page of your eTeacherFolio and the place that every viewer will land on when opening up your eTeacherFolio. The About Me tab will be your first impression to the viewer and should look polished. In previous videos, you may have added your professional photo and your professional email address in this About Me tab. Let us look at the second tab, FEAP Standard 1. You will see the standard and substandards written in the first box at the top of the page. The standard is listed first, and then the substandards are outlined below with the letters. This course will have you completing just a few of the FEAP standards, but as you go along in your teacher education career, you will achieve more of the standards and can add your artifacts and projects and documents as you go along. Your eTeacherFolio is just beginning now. I hope you'll use this eTeacherFolio throughout your teacher education career and eventually for your teaching interview. Your future principal will be very impressed if you have an online portfolio that she or he can view before your interview, and you may be able to show some of your artifacts in your interview. You will learn in this video how to add artifacts and write the rationale that explains the documents and its relevance to the FEAP standard. For the final part of your eTeacherFolio, you will be given a checklist of artifacts, documents that are required for this course and instructions on where to put them. For now, we are only concerned with the organization of the eTeacherFolio. Your eTeacherFolio is a compilation of your best work that shows you have achieved some of the standards of the Florida Educators Accomplished Practices. You want all of the artifacts that you include in your eTeacherFolio to be free from grammar and spelling errors. You may have submitted assignments that meet some of the FEAP standards. You were given instructions to revise these documents as needed. If you have yet to revise your documents, you should take the time to do so now. You would not want a future principal to review your work that has grammar or spelling errors. This would surely disqualify you from being hired as a teacher at any level and in any subject. All subsequent tabs up to 6 will have the FEAP standard at the top with several substandards below it. Please do not delete these standards from your eTeacherFolio. There may be several additional tabs like service learning. These are extra tabs here. These are for you to use as you see. Some of them may be graded. It just depends on the course that you're taking. So let us look at topic number 2. What constitutes a revised artifact, project, document, and the importance of adding your best work? The word artifacts is a fancy word I will use to describe projects, research papers, assignments, or documents that you will include in your eTeacherFolio. These artifacts may be in different formats. Some of the assignments and projects you completed were done in Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Prezi online presentation, or Google Docs slides. Let me explain a few important tips about the different kinds of documents and or applications you may be asked to include in your eTeacherFolio. If you have a Word doc that needs to be included, you must attach the Word doc as a PDF document. I hope you remember how to save as a PDF from a Word doc. If not, just Google it. All Word documents must be attached as a PDF. If you attach a Word doc to your eTeacherFolio, the viewer may have trouble opening the document or the formatting may be different. If you are required to add a PowerPoint document, you will add it as a PowerPoint and not as a PDF. If you change the power to PDF, If you change the PowerPoint to a PDF, then the viewer will not be able to see it as a slideshow and may not be able to access some of the information. Instructions on how to include the following two kinds of artifacts that may be required in your eTeacherFolio will be explained in a subsequent video. If you are required to add a Prezi online presentation or a Google Doc or Google Slideshow, you must add it using a hyperlinked photo. This requires a different process. Please note, Microsoft Word and PowerPoint are documents that use software to create. They are documents you save to your computer using Microsoft Office software. Prezi and Google Docs or Slides are cloud-based applications that are saved not on your computer, but in the cloud or the internet. These are web-based applications and are not software. Let us look at topic 3, how to add a revised Word doc as a PDF or a PowerPoint document. I'm going to now open up a little dummy eTeacherFolio. We will add a document in tab 1. So I have this here, and we're going to add the document at the very bottom. So if you will scroll down, you're actually going to see documents that I've added. These are instructions, remember, only for attaching a Word or PowerPoint document. So click on the tab where you wish to add the document, and actually the tab is way down here. So what you're going to do is click on Add Files. You see it right there. Another menu is going to appear, and this is where you're going to need to find the document. So let's just say I'm going to attach this this PowerPoint. So I'm going to click. It's going to open it, and it's uploading. It might take a few seconds to upload depending on the size of the document. And it should be there. But for some reason, it doesn't seem to be doing that. So I think I fixed it. It's not a problem. So the document has been added like you see here. And so you need to follow these instructions to add anything that you've been asked to attach. And when I say attach, it means to add files at the bottom. You should not see any W icon. So this is a W for Word doc. I want to just show you what this looks like. You should not see any, and you should not attach any Word documents to here. You should only be attaching a PowerPoint or a PDF, and that's what these two look like. So please note you cannot add a Google Docs or a Google Slideshow or a Prezi here. These are cloud-based applications and not software, and they're live links and have a URL address. These are this is software. This concludes video 4 that explained 3 topics: how to navigate the different tabs organized around the Florida Educator Accomplished Practices Standards called FEAP, what constitutes a revised artifact or document and the importance of adding your best work, and how to attach a revised artifact to the eTeacherFolio. Please watch the remaining videos for more eTeacherFolio instructions.